She's been looking at us for more than 350 years. No name. No story. Just one impossible pearl. Who is she? And why does her gaze still refuse to let us go? Delft, the Netherlands. The middle of the 17th century. Johannes Vermeer, a painter who captured light as if it were alive. This is not a traditional portrait. It's a trony, a study of a face, a type, a mood. And yet somehow this one became one of the most famous paintings in the world. Look at that earring. It's far too large to be real. A pearl of that size would have cost a fortune. So it was probably glass, or simply invented by the artist. Who is she? For a long time, no one knew. Vermeer almost never signed his works and left behind almost no letters. He died at 43, leaving a widow, 11 children, and a mountain of debt. Some art historians believe it could have been his eldest daughter, Maria. Others say she was simply an invented face. And some still insist she was a servant. In 1999, writer Tracy Chevalier published a novel that turned the model into a maid named Griot. The book became a bestseller. Then came the film with Scarlett Johansson. And suddenly millions of people knew who the girl was. But that story is pure fiction. The painting itself nearly disappeared. After Vermeer's death it passed through several collectors, and then vanished from view for almost 200 years. In 1881 it appeared at an auction in The Hague. A collector named Arnoldus de Tombs bought it, for almost nothing. He had no idea who painted it. A few years later the art historian Theophile Thorberger, the man who rediscovered Vermeer, looked at the work and said, "This is Vermeer." In 1902 de Tombs bequeathed the painting to the Mauritshuis Museum in The Hague. It has barely left those walls ever since. Why does this painting hold us more tightly than almost any other? Because it has no story. No myth. No name. Just a look. A half-turned head. And that absurdly large pearl that may never have existed. Vermeer didn't paint a specific person. He painted a moment. The moment when someone looks at you as if they already know more about you than you know about yourself. Today girl with a pearl earring is one of the great symbols of the Dutch Golden Age. But more than that, she is still silent. And maybe that's exactly why we can't look away. Sometimes the most powerful story is the one that was never told. Subscribe if you want the stories paintings never tell themselves.